The cure is in the forest. Hey, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking a decoction of chaga.
A decoction of chaga?
Yes. Chaga.
Is that in relation to Chaga Khan or?
No, chaga is a mushroom.
That's a mushroom?
And that's a mushroom.
Now that's a mushroom.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Put your hand next to it. Look how big that is. How many years did that take to grow?
Alright, so chaga takes grows over the years, and it can take 4 to 7 years to have a mature chaga.
So that's like
yes.
blank.
So as a mushroom, it's not a fruiting body. It's actually the body of the mushroom that grows on the birch trees, and as a parasite it extracts all the living force and all the good nutrients of the birch and makes it bioavailable to us humans, and we need to decoct it to make it as a tea, and that's the way we ingest the chaga.
Okay, so I notice you got different types of products here. This is what the raw stuff you have here?
Yes. So I
and you put them in
chop it up,
bags,
fry it.
Put it in bags, as you see here. So that's an option. And you chop it. Did you say fry it?
No, dry it.
Dry it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So a little tired here from doing these shows. Okay. And so tell me about chaga. I've never heard of it. Where does it come from?
Chaga comes from Ontario. It comes from
Ontario.
Yes. So this is all from around here.
Good things do grow in Ontario. Okay. How long have you been? How did you get involved with this?
I've been harvesting chaga for 2 years, and it's been harvested by natives for hundreds of years, and it grows all in the northern forest, the boreal forest, here in Canada and in Russia.
Really?
Yes.
So is there a lot of scientific research on this?
There's lots of scientific research, mostly done in Europe, again in Russia, Finland, Poland, Ukraine, but also in Eastern Asia, like Korea, Japan, tons of research. And you know, it's lots of different types of benefits that the chaga gets is being researched now in those universities.
Let's talk about some of those. Your name is?
My name is Victor, and the chaga is mostly known as the antioxidant goldmine. It has so many antioxidants and a large variety of antioxidants. So it's very seeked out for anti-aging, anti-cancer, anti-ulcers, any kind of cell degeneration. So it will protect the cells, and it will protect the cell walls, and it will also get rid of anything you don't need on the cellular level. That has been known for hundreds of years.
Actually, I can understand that because mushrooms in general, including some, rare Japanese mushrooms, they have these kind of standard medicinal properties.
Yes. So
as a mushroom.
Yes. So it's not very well known, but mushrooms are highly medicinal, some of them. And chaga right here in Ontario, along with reishi, are probably the most potent medicinal mushrooms. So chaga is not the fruiting body; it's a part of the body, so it's really dense, and it has a lot of other properties as well.
Okay, what are some of the health claims people are making? That's been in the research and also even currently.
Yeah, so it has beta-glucan, so it really helps the immune system. It balances the immune system, and it has sterols. So sterols balances the cholesterol. So for people who have bad cholesterol problems, chaga is a great thing to drink. It also levels out the blood sugar level. So people with diabetes, again, chaga is great. It's also antifungal, so any kind of parasites, candida, those kind of things, chaga is going to help right then, It has melanin, it has vitamin D, vitamin B12, so it's pretty good for that as well. It will help you with the skin. You can take some chaga, concentrate, put it on the eczema, you can put it on psoriasis, or even if you just have a wound or something that doesn't really cure, put it on your skin. It also helps with inflammation, so it's anti-inflammatory. So if you have some kind of pain, back pain, those kind of thing, it will help just regulate your body. It's an adaptogen, so it brings your body to to a balance, to a place of harmony.
What are some of the outrageous claims are there in research here or overseas in Russia, Japan, or elsewhere? What are some like miraculous scenarios?
So, for example, it was in a lab. They cultivated some liver cancer cells. So it was cancer cells that were you poured Chaga tea, basically, hot water extraction on those cancer cells, and the multiplication of the cancer cells could just stop. So that means that the tumor stopped growing. And that was just right away. Put the Chaga in there, and that's done. Boom.
Okay, so how do we use this, Victor?
So the best way to use this is to make a decoction. So you make a tea. So it looks like this. That's a tea already made. It needs to boil. So you put the chunks in water, and you boil it for at least 20 minutes to make a tonic that you drink that every day. If you take it as a remedy, then you boil it for longer, let's say 2 or 3 hours, even 5 hours, and you boil it, and then once it's boiled, strain it and just drink it. You can drink it hot, drink it cold, you can mix it with chai, with chocolate, you can mix it in your smoothie, or even, bake with it, however you want to use it, but that you need to have that boiling to break the cell walls, otherwise it's just going to be too hard to get it.
I see. So you have different products here. You've got the bottle, the tincture, the tonic that you mentioned.
Yes. So this is a concentrate Chaga tea. So you can just take a shot of that, or you can mix it with hot water and have a tea.
Once a day type of thing?
Yes, once a day. In the morning, kind of feel good, or after a meal if you want to help digestion or something like that. And then we also have a double extraction here. So this is extraction with alcohol and also a hot water extraction. So it's you get a bit more benefits, like betulinic acid. That's been present here.
Okay. And then you have the raw stuff here.
Yeah.
And then you have them in the different packages here.
Yes. So a big package here. It's it's I harvested myself. I do everything myself. So the price is pretty good.
What did this go for?
You won't beat that. It's $35.
And that will last you for how long if you make so many thousands of teas?
Yeah, that will last you for a while. If you drink it every day, I'd say it will last you for 2 months.
Okay. And the tonic there in the bottle?
Yeah, the tonic will probably last you for 2 weeks.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
If you're having a lot, or if you're having, let's say, a dinner party, then it can just go in a day or two.
Okay. What else do we need to know? I noticed the book here, started here, The Cures in the Forest, this is written by Dr. Cass Ingham.
This is $20.
Ingram, right? He's a world-renowned who's who of the who's who of the who's who.
Exactly.
And he wrote the book on that. He must have felt very positive about that to write it and focus on that.
He is completely crazy about Chaga. So is David Wolf. A lot of the people are getting more and more into Chaga. They're starting to understand why it was so praised by natives. They're trying to understand why Russian people have been on this for dozens of years, and so this is getting more and more famous.
Okay.
We are now seeing more and more people getting the benefits of Chaga, and more people being interested in getting on that.
Excellent.
So a little bit of history here. In ancient China, this mushroom was illegal to have because the emperor would be the only one to have it, so he would be the only one not aging. All right, so a little bit closer to us, Solzhenitsyn, the Russian writer, he heard of a place in Siberia where people didn't get cancer. So he got a little bit curious, and he went up there in Siberia and found out why people don't have cancer there. And that is because of Chaga. And so it is known in Russia as the Solzhenitsyn mushroom. And
Where do you live?
after he did this research, a lot of people started to get onto Chaga. So, there's lots of stories around this, miraculous mushroom. And now it's getting more and more into the West, and I want to make it available for everyone.
Website is?
If you want, go on wildchaga.com. That's my website.